What's up, y'all? It's Nightmare Baller One. Decided to hit y'all with my UFC 79 predictions now, because I promised y'all I'd do them yesterday. So let me go ahead and get started. I apologize to everybody. Okay, first thing I want to say though, Chase, man, come on with the Guida interview, man. But nah, it's alright, it's alright. It would have been cool, but you tried. You know what I'm saying? Alright, first fight I'm gonna predict is Rich Clemente versus Melvin Guillard. Melvin Guillard is hella strong. And he's a hell of a striker also. Clemente is no joke on the ground, okay? I mean, since he's been in the UFC, all his fights have pretty much been decided on the ground, you know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much, he pretty much looks to take his opponent down and pretty much, do all his work from the bottom. The thing is, I don't think he's going to be able to just muscle Guillard and take him down like that. I just don't think it's going to happen because Guillard is way too strong, and Clemente's going to find out the hard way how strong he is. So, I'm picking Guillard probably. I'd say unanimous decision. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I just don't. I think Clemente's gonna be able to take him down, here and there, whatever. But Guillard's just gonna dominate him on the feet. So I'm picking Guillard. Probably, well, maybe knockout, third round TKO, I guess. Next fight, Lyoto Machida versus Romeo Sokuja. I'm not good at saying his name, y'all. He came from K1. Strike Force and some other places. Yeah, I mean everybody I think that watches MMA has pretty much seen his knockout on Ricardo Arona. I think everybody's seen that shit. Homeboy has power, okay? Problem is with Lyoto Machida is that he's so slick. He's like a let me see. For boxing fans out there, I can compare him to, let's say, Sugar Ray Leonard. Okay, he's like so slick and elusive that it's like so many ways he can attack you. And I think just Sokuja, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. He struggles against guys like Chase said. He struggles against guys that are about on his level when it comes to striking. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that when it comes to just all around like striking ability, I mean like boxing everything, Machida is better. So I think it's gonna overwhelm him, and I think Machida will probably win by unanimous decision. I don't think he's gonna knock him out, but he might. Who knows? But I think it's gonna be unanimous decision. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. All right. Next fight is a fight that the whole fighting world has been waiting for. Like not just MMA, just everybody's been waiting for, and that's Chuck Liddell and Wanderlei Silva. I love Chuck Liddell to death. Chuck Liddell is my favorite fighter of all time. Wanderlei Silva, in my opinion, is the most dangerous fighter of all time. Even though in the cage, I think in the UFC, this matchup favors Chuck because, he's a UFC veteran and, he's been around the octagon a lot more than Wanderlei has. Wanderlei was in the UFC, but it was years and years ago, you know what I'm saying? And the other thing about Wanderlei is a hell of a lot stronger than Chuck, y'all. I mean, I love Chuck, and I fear for him because if Wanderlei is able to get him in the clinch and against that cage, Chuck will die, okay? I'm telling y'all, Chuck Liddell will pass away if he can grab him and get him against that cage. But I hope that doesn't happen because I'm a huge Chuck Liddell fan. I don't think it's going to happen. I think just Chuck coming off 2 losses is a Chuck that I wouldn't want to face, y'all. So I'm going to pick Chuck. But if Wanderlei wins, I would not be surprised. I know there's a lot of Chuck Liddell haters out here that think he is a lot of hype. I mean, because he is a lot of hype, I ain't going to lie. But he's deserved that hype just by everything he's done and, in his career. Just the consecutive knockouts, you know what I'm saying? Just it's unheard of, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Chuck Liddell, I hope he wins. But if Wanderlei wins, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm going to pick Chuck. But it wouldn't surprise me if Wanderlei wins, y'all. But that fight should be just a spectacle because I'd say even more so than the interim title fight, which I'll get to in a second. This is the main event. People have been waiting for this fight ever since Chuck Liddell won the light heavyweight title. You know what I'm saying? People were saying he's afraid of Wanderlei. Wanderlei is better than him, and he'll never face Wanderlei, and yada yada yada. Well, now we finally get to see who's really better. And I hope Chuck wins, y'all really do. Alright, next fight is the main event. Matt Hughes versus George St. Pierre for the interim welterweight championship of the world. Okay, this is supposed to be Matt Serra versus Matt Hughes, but Matt Serra had suffered a what was a herniated disc, I think. So he was unable to fight in this fight here. But I'm gonna have to pick George St. Pierre once again because I know he's taking this fight on short notice, y'all, and I know, it makes, but I'm pretty sure he was ready, just in case something like this happened. I mean, I don't think he would have accepted the fight. Like, I don't think he would have signed the contract, if he wasn't ready for something like this to happen. And I think he prepared the exact same way he prepared last time. And I think Matt Hughes just isn't ready once again. like his stand up blows Matt Hughes just right out of the water. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, on the ground, I honestly think that he can hang. Excuse me. He can hang with Matt at this stage of his career. Right now, Matt is nothing but a wrestler, y'all. And I think that George St. Pierre, he's just more well-rounded than Matt all the way around. And I hate to say it because I'm a huge Matt Hughes mark. If y'all know, I'm a wrestling shooter, so we use that word a lot. Mark. I think Rush is probably gonna knock him out again. I'd say late third round. I don't think it's gonna be a head kick this time. I'd say TKO. I don't see the outcome changing. I just really don't. I hope so because I love Matt Hughes, but I doubt it. I mean, I like George St. Pierre also, but I want to see Matt Hughes go out on a winning note. So I don't think it's gonna happen, y'all. But because he said he doesn't have that many fights left in him, so who knows. But yeah, y'all, that's my UFC 79 predictions. Let's see if I'm right, y'all. I did all right on the last card I did. What was it? I think it was. It wasn't 77, was it? I think it was 77, but I did all right on that one. So let's see how I do on this one, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.